got baseball straight ahead from Fenway. It's the Braves and the Red Sox next. It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. Hi again, folks, here with another edition of Braves Baseball. Matt Vasgersian with you. I'm joined in the booth by longtime big leaguers Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. Before we get to them, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Atlanta Braves. As skipper Freddie Gonzalez lines his guys up this way. On the mound to face these guys, one of the more consistent left-handers around, as you see the numbers there for the former All-Star John Lester. Into the box is leadoff man Jason Hayward, and we are ready for baseball. Line shot back to the mound, and somehow he comes up with it. So Lester off to a good start, and with that, let's take a look at the Red Sox defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Freddie Freeman will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. David Ortiz will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Now a possible double play ball for Uggla. Simmons on to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Chris Johnson will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And this is swung on and pretty well hit out to deep left center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Oh, I think he thought this ball was gone. Actually, I did too, but you see it hit high off of that wall, and then he realizes, if I want a double, I better get it into high gear. He just does manage to slide in ahead of the throw.
Bowman will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give him a...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
He looks like he's there in time to make this play. He just squeezes the glove too early or something. I'm not quite sure what happened, but they're going to hit him with an error.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Where are you going here?
I'll throw him that same pitch again. Make him prove that his plate discipline is such that he can lay off it twice in a row.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
And right now, he shouldn't have any second thoughts about working hard inside. Even if you hit the guy, you've got the open base to protect you. You've got to keep this guy from getting extended.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here. Leadoff man gone for the left fielder, Justin Upton. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And that is over the green monster, a home run. Justin Upton with the solo home run. And the Bravos are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Evan Gattis will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now a ball hit sharply on the ground to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Number 38 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Red Sox. Left fielder, number 38.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
Ooh, you might have felt the squeeze on that one. That might just change the whole complexion of the at-bat.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Andrelton Simmons will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Shortstop, Andrelton.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now Lester's 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And he's turned an 0-2 count into a home run. A solo shot here to left. And the Braves have made this a 3-2 game now.
You can tell he was making a concerted effort to keep the ball down against this guy, but you just can't keep it down forever, and he finally got a pitch he could handle.
Will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
First baseman, Mike Napoli.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
I think if you gave him another chance, he'd be swinging at that one. That was a great pitch to hit.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And after walking him the first time around, he's all business here in the second at-bat.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now here's the first pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. And there's ball one. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And some trouble now in right field. The relay. And he'll round it and try for third. And now they've got him caught in a rundown. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he's safe. A tag by Pierzynski. He's out at the plate. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Oh, and he turns on a fastball here and drives one into deep right center. And that is into the bullpen. Mike Napoli will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
And now with that pitch count getting up there just a little bit, you can see that some of these pitches are missing just a little farther away than they were earlier.
Up high, 2-1 now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Full count, 3-2.
And even 3-2, I don't know if you want to challenge him here. Better to put him on than to give up a solo home run.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Will Middlebrooks will step in now. 0 for 2 to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. I know we have a tendency in the media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he sweated through. And gone! A home run! Chris Johnson will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
But now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet. Not by a long shot.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Fouled back. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And this is where he gets so tough. He's seen everything you've got, but you've still got to make one more good pitch to get him out.
Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And I believe that's going to be all for John Lester. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory. Mike Napoli will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. And he lays off there 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, 2 very good takes here. You can see they're trying to get him to hit something on the ground, but he's going to make them bring something up.
Ortiz, the runner at first. Here's the pitch. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Well, there it is. Hat trick, my friend. That's a third strikeout of the game. You know, luckily, his guys are winning, so it kind of lessens the blow.
B.J. Upton will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Barring any late turnaround, the win would belong to John Lester. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And now he scales the wall and makes an unbelievable catch.
Well, this is really well done out there. I can't tell you how many times I've seen guys range back to the wall and then mistime that jump.